Hey guys, so I am in my car again. I made another vlog. And so yesterday I had an epiphany that I need to get it together because I don't have it together. I'm not doing so well in school. Going to college has really brought out how lazy I really am. I used to be super on top of things, but now it's I can put it off until 11 o'clock at night, an hour before the due date. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, wait, I thought she was a junior in high school, but she's also in college. What? Well, okay, we have this program, it's called, Running Start, and it's super cool. You can go to college and high school at the same time. You can start doing it when you're a junior in high school. So this is my first year on campus and stuff, so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really complicated, and it eventually works out. And there's classes here that transfer over and that are the equivalent of the high school class, but it takes less time, costs a little more money, but you don't have to pay all of the tuition and stuff, which is really cool. I think a lot of schools should have this option because when I graduate, I can technically be a junior in college, which is pretty cool. And yeah, just some guy in a car watching me film, and why do I do this? I don't know why I do this. I just do this because I need a pastime. Yeah, I think this is just a pastime for me now. But yeah. But I really need to get it together because I have a 45% in my social problems class, only because my teacher is a huge jerk. I'm not one to be mean to teachers or disrespect them in any way, but she's kind of crazy. She gave me a 0 on a couple essays because I didn't put a footnote. Literally, I didn't put a footnote. It's not like I'm copying or plagiarizing or, not having original thoughts. It's just that I forgot to reference him in the way she wanted him to be. I think that's stupid. I think that's total BS. I think that shouldn't be allowed. This isn't an English class. For the most part, okay, I forgot a footnote, I'm sorry. I'll, just dock me off maybe 5 points. That assignment was worth 100 points. The other ones are worth 60. So, it's not a homework assignment that's worth 10% of my grade. This is worth a lot. They're parts of my final. I don't think she should be allowed to do that. I don't think teachers should be allowed to do that. Even in English class, I was respected for my own opinion. I got a 0 on a discussion in my social problems class, and I was like, you can't judge me on my opinion. This class is about forming your own opinion about these social problems. You can't do that. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. But people told me that she was kind of insane, and she makes you read a lot, and I was prepared for that, but I didn't think she was going to be like this. So, I've had mean teachers before, but this is kind of over the top. I don't know why she's just being so mean. It's I've never even met her in my life. It's an online class too, so. And she doesn't even teach. She's just yep, so here's a book, there's an assignment, there you go. That's it, literally. And then she, puts the links to videos, and half of them are broken. The links don't work. And I'm just what? And she's use an academic journal. What the heck is an academic journal? She doesn't. I've looked on Google and they hardly know, and so I have to stress out going on the CBC library. I'm just okay, academic journal, here we go, blah blah blah. It's she expects you to buy them or something. I don't even know. It's crazy, and I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. This class was supposed to be fun. I heard it was fun. But yeah, I need to get it together. I need to get good grades, and I need to do well in school. I just got I just took a test in math at high school, because I take math at high school. I still have a class in my high school, and I got 300% on, because the test is put into sections 3.1, 3.2, blah law of cosines, law of sines, blah blah blah, that, and I got 300% and 175%. So I passed my whole test, and my dad told me a week ago that if I didn't get my grades up, I was gonna have to go into tutoring. Look, doesn't need tutoring. I don't need tutoring. I'm good at math. I really like math, and it's really funny because people are you suck at math and you complain about it. like, I get bad grades and that frustrates me, but I actually like math. Like, it's a lot of fun. I really like trig and, like, algebra, and, like, geometry was fun. I mean, proofs are kind of weird, but, like, I more enjoyed, like, the SOHCAHTOA and, like, law of sine, law of cosines. And we did this, like, unit circle, and I thought that was super cool. But that has nothing to do with, like, the rest of my life, I guess. Maybe I'll do well in, like, math over here, but I'm really good at homework, but that doesn't count for much as you get higher in levels in school. So that's why my friend was like, oh, you should go to liberal arts school. And I was like, oh, a liberal arts school. And I talked to my dad, and he got so mad. And he was like, you can't get scholarships for that because they just based on your effort and willingness to learn. And it's nothing but your grades, and your GPA influences everything you're ever going to do. And I'm like, what? Dad? I mean, I guess I should listen to him because he's my dad. And he went pretty far in life. And he's like my role model and like one of my favorite people. And so... yeah. So I have like 23 days left of my junior year. Like, there's like, what, 3 more Mondays, and CBC ends at around that same time. So I need to get my grades up, and I never used to be like this. I used to like always I didn't get super good grades, but I'd get pretty good grades, like B's and C's, but, you know, I learned a lot. Like, I think that's what counts, is that you learn something, and that you learn it later, and you remember it, because, like, I took a bunch of, like, geography classes, and so when I like, go to a city, I'm like, oh, that's the CBD, or the Central Business District, or whatever. Like, I remember those things. That was, like, 3 years ago, or something, and, like, that's good. That's important. I mean, and... like history, like I remember those things, but I didn't get a very good grade in that class. I didn't pass the AP test. It doesn't matter though. I don't know. I don't feel like you should be tested on your memory. I think that's wrong. But you should be tested on what you learn and how you keep that knowledge, not like, and on your effort than on your memory. Because I have a really bad memory. I mean, I also have a really bad memory. So that's why on the last test that I got a really good grade on in math, I did so well because we got, like, notes. Like, we had the formulas written down on the board in front of us. So that really helped me, I think. So my parents are, like, convinced it's, like, anxiety or, like, you know, just not willingness to get good grades, or they just think it's, like, jitters, or I'm nervous, or I'm not confident, and I don't know. I think I just don't have a good memory. Like, I can't remember names that well. Like, I'll try, but I have to, like, see it. Like, I have to put it in my phone, I have to look at it and, like, match the name with the face, and, like, it just takes a while. It's really bad. Alright, yeah, I gotta go work out, because I should be doing that. See, I'm gonna get it together, and I think you should use this as a wake-up call, that you should get it together too, and get good grades, and get ahead, because that's what you should be doing, because you're young, and you should also make time for your friends. Not, like, make time, but have, like, a friendship schedule. Like, don't put friends in your schedule, just, like, they have to be in your time. Like, you can't just make time for them, because it doesn't always work like that. I think that if you're blessed enough to have friends that actually care about you, because lots of girls can't really say that, and I say that because girls are super mean, you know, and they pull each other down, but if you actually have friends that care about you, and they're like your sisters, you need to keep being their friend, and you need to hang out with them at least once a week, because distance can hurt you a lot, because, you know, if you don't hang out with them more than, like, once every few months, you won't realize it, but after a while, you're like, wow, we could have hung out so many times if I had just made time for you. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, I'm gonna do good in my grades, and I'm gonna do at least one social thing a week. So I spend so much time at home, and I think that the internet doesn't cut it, so. Alright, I'm gonna go. Laters.